Here's everything you need to know about industry before watching season 4. If you showed up to watch a typical drama about the world of high-stakes finance, this is not that.
You chose a career in the ultimate game.
I saw a monster. Whatever you do, don't look in the mirror.
Okay, so we started with a group of very green new grads vying for spots on the trading floor at Pierpoint, a top investment bank in London. New blood number 1, Harper Stern, a short-tempered, divisive outsider who claws her way up from the bottom, forges her college transcript to be there, and exploits every opportunity to edge herself higher at the cost of, well, anybody, especially her frenemy, Yasmin Kara Hanani.
Everything you have taken from somewhere else. Good luck finding someone to love you, yeah?
She's a nepotism hire, no?
Unlike Harper, she comes from privilege and money via her daddy. But appearances aren't always what they seem.
Oh! You have any idea how badly you have failed as my father?
She has her own yacht. That doesn't come with life vests, apparently.
Fucking help me! Yasmin! Help me!
Let's bring Robert Spearing into the mix, who finds himself being strung along by Yaz for 3 full seasons. Damn, she's good. But we'll get back to that later. If Fuckboy had a poster child, it might look like this. But once his client, who he is always super professional with,
Mommy?
ends up not breathing next to him, things change. And Gus Saki, who flat out refuses to play the game.
Fuck Bitcoin.
And gladly seals his fate. Let's not forget this man, Rishi. Unsavory and destructive.
I am violence!
But passionate. He's unable to outrun an unhealthy lust for risk and general mayhem. And can't balance his home life or his gambling addiction. Now on to a nightmare boss that some might say is a menace to generally everyone. Managing director Eric Tao is addicted to treachery.
I'm a man! I am a man! And I'm relentless! I am a man! And I'm relentless!
He betrays her, him, then gets even with him, backstabs his boss who's terminally ill, and burns her more times than I can keep track of. And these two, well, they're stuck in a constant love-hate cycle.
Do you think either of them would protect you like I have?
You're fired, Harper.
I heard your family fell apart. Shame.
Ooh, is it cold in here? Or is it just these fucks? But in spite of it all, he and Harper still find themselves together again and again.
You hiring?
But they're not the only toxic players. Henry Muck, a hot rich boy who enters the chat with his seemingly do-good green energy company, Lumi. When his company fails, Old Money Honey goes off the rails and finds a way to get out of hot water. And like I was saying, after Rob and Yasmin's years-long build-up, Yaz adds insult to injury and chooses Henry instead.
We're engaged.
Brutal. But it is what it is. You've probably figured out by now that these twisted individuals have endured or enjoyed some type of mended and broken again alliances, defilement, bullying, sexism, triumph, success, failure, debauchery, and general bad behavior that bleeds out from their passion for money and personal gain. And we are here for it, watching it all go down with popcorn in hand. Yummy. 'Cause in the end, we're all a gaggle of
Cunts, aren't we?